What's going on, guys? It's Steven from the BS Show, and as you all may have heard, or if you haven't heard yet, Corey Anderson has signed to Bellator. This morning, Ariel Helwani put out a tweet saying this: Corey Anderson is signed with Bellator. Anderson, who was not a free agent, recently asked for his release from the promotion and was granted it. According to sources, he still had multiple fights left on his deal. Sources say shortly thereafter he signed with Bellator. So yeah, pretty interesting breaking news. As y'all may know, a lot of fighters have been upset with the UFC and the UFC pay. So I'm wondering if this is that type of situation, since Corey Anderson just lost to Jan Blachowicz and he doesn't want to go into negotiations with a loss because he knows the UFC is probably going to leverage that against him. Who knows, right? Also, Corey Anderson is 30 years old, so he's on that last half of his career, and most fighters try to get into the UFC to get that attention to their name, which Corey Anderson has already had. So maybe he wants to go to Bellator, make some more money, and maybe fight for a belt versus Ryan Bader. That's an interesting, fun matchup, and personally, I feel like Corey Anderson will do great in Bellator. If you're a fan of the channel, you know I love when fighters go from the UFC to Bellator because it helps these fighters negotiate more money and leverage when it comes to the negotiation. So good for Corey Anderson. Great sign for Scott Coker. I like this. I like this a lot. Bellator continues to build the roster. Still a huge fan of the UFC. I feel like they do a lot of good things for these young and up and coming fighters. But Corey Anderson's in a point in his career where he wants to make that money before his career ends, and he has 10 years to do it. So I feel like this is the right move for him. So everybody wins. I like this sign. I'd love to know what you guys think in the comments below. Are you sad about this? Are you happy for this? Do you feel like this is the right move for Bellator and Corey Anderson? But that's it for this one, guys. Until next time, peace.